Well, hello there, dum-da-dum, and welcome to I Playing Games. My name is Simon. Hope you're well and having a grand day. This is F1 2017. This is my career mode. We're playing as Renault, and we're off for race 2 this weekend at Shanghai, China. Anyone interested in talking about today's F1 and F2 races? Well, F1 qualifying and F2 races, please do chat in the comments as we go. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue on. Let's see what Emma wants us to do for quali.
Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning.
Really?
Here's what to expect.
11th? Oh, I don't think so. So, still running at 90% of the... 90 is what I'm running at in terms of the actual stuff themselves. And I'm too slow over one lap, but I seem to be okay on a longer stint, if that makes sense. I think because I run at full flak and they don't, because they're busy conserving their cars, but I don't care about grid penalties. I will have to skip the F1 bit. Come on, game. Thank you. No, I didn't mean to skip Anthony Davidson and... Well, I don't mind Anthony Davidson being skipped, but the other guy. Right. So I'll show you my setup for my Renault, just in case this might help anyone. It's plenty of fuel. 5.4 on the wings. I'm fat-fingered, so I always like a low amount of throttle on and off. There's my toe and camber. Suspension, kindly nicked from Stix 50, my suspension from F1carsetup.com. Brake pressure, I like to have a lower brake pressure because otherwise I just shred my tyres, and I find that always helps me with the tyre test in the race. It does mean that I'm less able...
Cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets busy.
Alright, Jeff. Does make me a little more susceptible to not being able to late brake necessarily, but never mind. Tyre pressure is quite high, and there's my ballast set at 8. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Give me my pad back, please. No teams had any upgrades for this race. We've got one coming for Bahrain. I chose to update the actual factory itself, so the hope is that I won't get sacked before that comes into fruition. Tyre selection. So, something that confused me in the first race, or in other races that I've done. So I've still got recommended for Q1, Q2, 2, 3, right. I had it where it was trying to put on a used set before when I had a fresh set. I was just triple checking that that's all fine. 18% of my gearbox is used, 19% overall of my power unit, but look at my internal combustion engine at 28% done already, so that's not great. So I don't know, I don't think I will get out of Q1, if I'm honest, and I'm much more inclined to be okay with just doing the one run because it saves our engine and gearbox. I've noticed that with practice sessions I'm just literally doing the tests and then I'm sorted with it, so you can kind of see everyone out and about doing their stuff. Felipe baby. So I'm only going to go for the one run. So I'm going to accelerate the time a little bit. But the idea around this is that if I go slightly later and hopefully I'm still out on track, it won't do that weird bug where everyone just seems to jump up like a lot of time when the session is over, because I don't believe it. It doesn't feel true. So I'm going to let's go to track now.
Checks complete. We're ready.
So I expect to be around the McLarens and Saubers over a single lap. And hopefully we'll sort it out. That's very interesting, Raikkonen there on the soft tyres. If I do make it for you to Q2, I'll be delighted. But if not, we can just dive straight into the race. And that means I can order myself a takeaway if I'm feeling extra fat. 35. It'll be a PB if I break into the 36s. And I was kind of around the Force Indias.
Can receive that. Repeat the message.
Alright, Jeff. More updates.
Okay, copy that.
I want a chatty Jeff, please. The love interest continues. And then once we've got quali out of the way, and maybe the race start, can I just scream at how amazing the Formula 2 race was that's just finished? So, so good. Stupid end, but such a good race. That was good. I feel like I braked too early there. Over and wide. My left analog stick, there's a bit of rubber that's starting to stick up, and so I'm getting a bit like thumb happy on it. Was not good. Ooh, neither was that. Ah, shit. Too much acceleration on the curb. Oh, Christ. Oh, no! Oopsie! Oh, wow. Sorry about that. Maybe it'll be a back of the grid start for me after all. Let's coast
Nico's
this
lap
round.
times are better than yours. Nico is faster than us.
Oh, Nico. Japanese people think you're a cat. I do enjoy driving this circuit though. It's suitably awkward and it feels unique, I think, which is quite interesting for a Tilk circuit. But then I also really enjoy Malaysia, and I seem to be increasingly in a minority over that. I think that's a great circuit. Okay. But we've got enough time to try this lap out, see if it works. If it doesn't work, we can try and pit and sort something, maybe. So we're okay. And if not, I don't really care. Points are for Sunday, not for quali. Unless you're playing Motorsport Manager and you've got that rule on. Okay, let's do this. This feels better. Yeah, I was going to say half a second better. I thought I didn't get that right first time round. I'm not sure that was right. Oh no! Oh look! Way better. Oh, don't short shift. Ooh, it's messy, but it's quick. I'll have that.
Hello, Sapaloy. Smithy does China.
Hey, Josh. Assuming that's Josh because of the Sabaloi. Steady does it. Come on, Smithy. Yeah, that's better.
It is indeed good, sir. Smiling face with open mouth.
Good-o, good-o.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Say anything, Jeff? Oh no, not the final corner! Ah, 16th.
You've moved up to P16.
Ah, and that's too much. Go on, Van Dorn and Verline, through you go. They need to sort out that bug. If he's on a fast lap, he's now slowed to let me through, but I've slowed to let him through. And now we're going to both hold up right... Ah, Perez! I'm not your teammate. You don't need to take me off. Oh, has there been a problem? Or is that just us slowing down causing the yellow flag? But yeah, they need to sort that out because it's quite awkward. The AI should know that they're on a fast lap and not compromise their own laps. I've had that happen a few times in my non-broadcasted career that I'm doing, where I'm a Sauber and having wonderful fun battling with the McLarens. It's been great. But yeah, so if I do that, but then kind of hang here, he then starts to go, I'm going to slow and be a bit crap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Christ, don't do that, Smith. I'm happy with that. I didn't expect to get out of Q1 anyway. Oh, so the Formula 1 quali was interesting. Lance Stroll will be on the front row of the grid. What? Nice to see Williams doing well again after a couple of races of doing terribly. Ocon doing very well as well. At least that means that the Force Injuries won't at least start together to take each other off, so that'd be good. Oh, I was going to say they're all going to suddenly improve because I wasn't out on the track when the flag dropped. Surprise 17th. Okay. Right, so who got through? Looking good there on the softs. Ricardo only 10th. Sainz, Stroll, Magnussen, Ocon. Okay. Christ, Ocon only just got through. Did well. I wasn't that far off at all. Just me. Never mind. We'll catch up on the grid afterwards. I do wish they'd have gone out on like the full rain though. But it was nice to see like full wet tyres used for more than 2 laps. So that was good. Because quite often now they're so worried that by the time they get out on track it's Inter's time already. And I really liked that. That's the first time in a while where you could have been on either tyre and been okay. So it really was on the borderline between the two, which I quite liked. Makes it strategically very interesting. So it's my sector 3 is terrible, which is all the straights to be fair, and the final corner. Oh, no one likes me. Haas really don't like me. Boo. But McLaren are loving me. And strangely Ferrari. Don't know why. Okay, Emma. Give it to me straight.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race.
Don't be high.
Good luck.
13th. 13th? Girl! I was very excited that I exceeded your expectations last race. But no! Right. So we've still got that coming along shortly. Let's do this. Let's go to the race. We'll skip the F1 logo so I don't get copyrighted. And then we'll be away. Strategy will be interesting here. I think.
One good.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, edging out Raikkonen, who'll start P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Vettel, Max Verstappen, and Massa, Ricciardo, Grosjean, Stroll, and Carlos Sainz. Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Sergio Perez, and Kvyat, Ocon, Alonso, Renault, and Stoffel van Dorn. Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay. Right.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Jeff, would I let you down, Jeff? Would I? So we're staying dry throughout. That's good. I'll start with slightly more fuel because I think I'm going to be a bit fuel thirsty round here. And we'll start off with the tyre strategy like that, but it always plays by ear. I mean, they reckon that I'm going to go slightly longer, but it just never happens. And we'll see what happens. I'm quite open to hopefully doing quite well and not crashing. So this will be good. Ooh, nice burnout, Smith.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
So Oh, it doesn't show the rate of wear. So my big worry is the internal combustion engine, which starts off at 28%, I think. That's my most worn part of the car. And especially because I generally am better over a longer race distance relative to the AI compared to where I am on a single lap. So the fact that I was vaguely close to them at all gives me a little bit of hope that I can maybe mix it with the midfield, like last time. As always, no flashbacks. What will be, will be. So if I do bin it on lap 1, that will be the end of the stream. And you can all go about your days quite happily. It's not happened yet, actually. I crashed out of 2 races last year, didn't I? Monaco and Spain. Back to back. Okay, quickly wipe my hands of my sweaty excitement. Wish me luck! Assuming you can all hear me okay. Just... okay. Ooh, Kvyat's off to a shit start. Ooh, I'm heavy. Oh, I'm not sure there's room.
Alright, well done off the line. We're in a good position.
Don't mind if I do. Nice. Oh, we've done that very well. We're on a sausage roll. Come on, Lance. You can have your fun in Monza. Let me through, please. Nice. As always with my races, it will go downhill from here, but we'll enjoy it whilst we can. Ooh, crumbs. Sainz doing very well compared to his teammate. More updates.
Understood. Copy that.
Do you think we can get signs? I think we might, you know. Alright, let's definitely enjoy this whilst the sun shines. Next. Not.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
My tyres will be oh, Christ! Come back! I'm sorry, Carlos. I know you'll probably have this seat next year in real life, but no. That is yet another sexy teenage girl in Pretending trying to send me a friend request. I don't know what's going on with that on the PlayStation Network at the moment. It's all I'm getting is pretend teenage girls saying ASL bitches. We're going to get Massa as well. Let's give it a go. Oh, look how much better they are on the actual... Got it. This all feels like it's going a bit well. Watch out for the shits. Oh! Watch out for the shitstorm sandwich that will hit later. I had half a mind to go for it. I'm glad I didn't. Oh, I tell you what, you can really feel the wash effect. Crumbs. Back on track, Smithy. Yeah, we're going to get done by Massa now, surely. Because we aren't close enough for DRS. Oh, no, we are. Hey. Oh, but he's got it on max. Oh, oh, oh. Coming through. Oh, you little shit. I have a very different line round that corner compared to the AI. Oh, Mummy! very good. I've got DRS, I think. Do, 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 do. I'm so sorry, Max. That feels really unfair. But you did drive into me on a straight. So you deserve all you get. Now, will he ram me down into turn 1? Nearly. And like the entire field is from 5th to, apart from the Saubers, in a line.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.0 seconds.
Right, let's absolutely sprint this if we can. Try and get away a bit. I can't believe I'm in 5th. Even if this doesn't last, I will doff my hat to myself. Teammate.
Confirm that. Be moving
No!
the front wing to a balanced setting next time you're in.
What did it do? That's not what I asked.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Jeff, you little wanker. It's like he's sent to try and make things awkward for me.
Raikkonen's out in front.
Couldn't give a shit. Set wing balanced. I don't know what that even means. Anyone got a clue? I don't want them to change my setup at all.
Okay, distance to teammate 7.7 seconds.
Now I worked it. Right, okay.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.1 seconds.
Oh Christ, look at that tyre wear. That's why we're doing well. and the fact that the Red Bulls, for some reason, just don't seem to be anywhere near the pace.
Considering switching to an alternate strategy, do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Don't tell me into this corner. Keep current.
Copy that.
I've noticed with this game they like to chuck you onto a new compound way earlier in the percentage, and I've not really played with percentages to see exactly when a a tyre failure will actually happen. I'm definitely not coming in now. Corner. So we got it, we're okay.
Gap to car in front is 11.7 seconds.
To come in slightly earlier, I think we'll be all right. What's people's predictions then for winning tomorrow in Monza? And the fact that Hamilton has actually now got the pole record. I thought his pasta joke was really poor. By the way,
The gap to the leader is 25.2 seconds.
Don't tell Italians.
Having trouble receiving.
Don't tell Italians that you love them by saying that you're going to celebrate with pasta. I think that probably insults them just as much as anything else. Although I did approve of him and Bottas playing Trials Fusion. Good choice of game. Love that. Ooh, now we're getting a little bit on the old oversteer on acceleration. Okay. It begins.
information on Raikkonen. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Oh, wow. Arch Ferrari really in the wars. Since Vettel is already fourth. How slow is he going to go? And can we catch him? Careful with that corner, Smith. I was going to say, this doesn't feel like a fast lap at all. So, when I done Australia, the big issue for me was when the tyres went off and I had like the period of time where it went wrong. Oh, is that Raikkonen in the pits? No, it's
Raikkonen's in
Bottas.
first place.
Okay. He'll get out ahead of us.
Okay, gap ahead is 16.9 seconds.
Oh, no, he won't. Oh, I don't really want him about. Valtteri, could you just like go away, please? I don't like it.
Okay, car behind is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind.
So off-putting, just knowing that he's there. Go past me! I don't want to fight you! Or you could just be a little number 2 boy. Like good old Merc would love you to be. And you can sit there instead, just behind
We're
me.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Oh, there's Raikkonen. Oh, Christ. Well, that was terrible.
Nico is in the pits.
I think we're being caught hand over fist, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Not by everyone, though. Okay. That's better. Okay, Can you pass me this time, please? I'm aware of how fast, much faster you are, Bottas. Just do it. Or not. Just don't take me off. What's that? That'll be Vettel. Has he beaten out Raikkonen, I wonder? Go, go, power Renault! I'm losing a lot of fuel.
Didn't catch that. Say again. Your pit window is now open, so the gap to our teammate is 38.2 seconds.
Lewis?
Pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Okay. So now this one I don't want Bottas to get me. Because otherwise he'll be in my way when I try and peel off for the pits. Oh, we've helped Vettel though. He's closed right up onto the back. Not bad for me. Fastest lap for Seb. Ooh, Perez. Ocon.
Exit now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Alright, we're out ahead of Ricardo. Ocon ahead. I'm assuming Ocon hasn't pitted. Big assumption. Christ. Get up to speed, Smithy.
Ricard and Perez need to settle it down, really.
Oh, hey James. Yes. They do. Well, I think that it will now be team played for them. I think where that will go wrong, though, if they are next to each other and it's in a team play, is when Perez is asked to move aside for Ocon for any reason. Because he'll be like, no, my millions. And Ocon will be like, no, I'm French. So it's going to be mega awkward at some point for them. Oh yeah, Ocon's coming in now, so that's good. Force India are underpowered in this game at the moment. They need to patch that in. Or at least patch in that they improved massively after the first couple of races or something. Yeah, I feel like now Red Bull are much more up to speed and I'm not.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.9 seconds.
So I do wonder actually, because Force India, they've not got their drivers confirmed yet, have they? If I remember rightly. I'm assuming that it will be the same again for 2018, but you kind of go, is that workable still? But then I don't see Perez to Renault anymore. We've got this.
In first place.
Where's Raikkonen? Is Raikkonen still limping? I think we're closing him down, you know. That plane must be really lost. Either that or it's just China's busiest airport is next door. Oh no! Ah! Shit. Never mind. We're punching way above our weight anyway. play the fuel game in a minute as well. Because I think that'll be Ricardo off and away into the distance. So, let's just do a lap on the
The car
lane.
ahead is 1.8 seconds.
In the mid-sector anyway. Switch it back for the straight because we lose too much time. Oh, Bottas is out! Christ! He's not finished a race yet this season. Ha! I wondered why he couldn't get back past me earlier on.
Yellow flag.
Where is he? He's just parked to the side. I don't want a safety car. Thanks. Oversteering. Oh, we've lost a lot there. We've gained back some of our fuel mixture.
Seconds. They're on old super softs. You have 11 laps till your pit window opens. There are 35 laps left in the race.
11 laps. Okay.
That was lots of information and one spaceman stuck out tongue.
Hamilton's out in front.
That was, sorry, I'll catch your name in a second when I look down. And I apologise, normally I'm much more chatty than this, but I think the fact that I'm doing competitively means that I'm actually concentrating rather than just talking about F1, F2 and GP3. I didn't even see if the GP3 race is going to go ahead or not because it looked very sunsetty at the end of F2, which was Rally Roy Madness. Is that Mr. Magnus by any chance? Teammate.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Exit winking face.
Hey, nice to see you, sir. And the normal Failcast episodes will be back next Saturday. Esther Ben, my fellow friend with that, is currently on holiday in Norway, living the time of his life.
Distance to the leader is 39.6 seconds.
That means at this rate we're not going to get lapped, which is good.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.9 seconds.
Down max. Car's looking okay.
The drivers we're racing are Ricardo and Hulkenberg.
I don't think Hulkenberg is in my immediate vicinity, Jeff. Although it is lovely to be trashing a teammate for the first time ever. Since he
Okay, the gap behind is 2.3 seconds.
mopped the floor with me in Australia. Had a technical problem and still beat me. Ooh, I see yellow flags. Who's that? That's
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta.
Ricardo out! Oh my god!
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
was going to say, I don't quite know where to brake for that corner. I think I've lost a lot of time. No, we're okay. Poor Danny Rick. Yeah, we really did lose out there.
The gap to teammate is 33.3 seconds.
Oh, Kimmy, you naughty little guy. That could well prove to be a very, very good idea, Mr. Raikkonen. To come in during the virtual safety car.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds.
Oh, everyone's coming in early. No man's land, so I'm not going to bother. Okay, come on.
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
He's going to get DRS. Be in trouble.
Okay, gap to leader, 44.4 seconds.
So it was only Kimmy that pitted under that. I'm assuming switched him from a 2-stop to a 3-stop. Because he's only done super soft tyres. Careful. And again. Find that racing line. Before Max finds your 4th position. Oh, he's close. Ah! Go away. Faster is Kimmy.
Hamilton has the lead. The gap to the car ahead is 8.3 seconds.
Christ, he's really going for it.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Jeff, I love you, have my babies. See, Renault? I should be your armchair driver. You'd never get this out of Jolien. pedestrian into there. I think we're in trouble.
Thank God Jeff doesn't work for
Fourth position. You're in fourth
999
position.
hell.
Raikkonen ahead.
I've
Gap to
been
car in
shot.
front is
Say it again.
10.1
There's
seconds.
static over
They're
the
on
phone.
fresh super softs. Verstappen behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old super softs. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 27 laps
Okay.
to go.
That makes me happy, because we've done better on these tyres than I thought we were. Oh god, that was terrible.
Okay, gap ahead is 12.2 seconds.
It's difficult to understand how quick Raikkonen is actually closing someone down ahead, but with that kind of strategy of extra speed, you can kind of see why a 3-stop is viable.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I think everyone else is following suit around us, so that's good.
Jeff's babies be all worried.
Like Jim, but without, like, the paedophilia. Ah! Okay, now we're in trouble. Come on, tyres. You've got this. Because I'm worried just as much about Verstappen, but also I'm assuming that that's Massa next behind in the Williams. I don't trust him either. The AI get quicker as the race goes on. I don't. I just stay the same. I'm a nice little plateau.
Hamilton's in first place. Our gap to the car in front is 17.8 seconds. Be careful on those tyres. We're seeing some significant signs of wear now. You may start struggling on them before too long. Degradation is pretty bad. The grip is going to fall away quickly. Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
What? Oh, Jeff. You're so harsh. Oh shit, he's in. Right, okay.
The pit window has opened.
Oh, it's Perez that's next, not Massa. Okay. El Interestant. I feel like I've overdriven this lap to try and stay ahead of Max. Let's go Rich down the straight. Would Jeff's babies be all blurry? They would have speech impediments.
Go now.
There comes Max.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Ah! Oh, hello Esteban Ocon. Nice to see you, sir. It's almost like this game knew that the Force Indias couldn't be next to each other for fear of collision. See if we can power it out. Was we within a second? No. Ooh, it feels like we're closing though. Come on, Renault. That'll be Perez.
55.6 seconds.
Ooh. I'm coming down the middle.
Interference.
I've left you room. Yes. Sorry, Maxi Bomb, baby. So that can't be Raikkonen ahead. That must be a Sauber that we're about to lap.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Jeff! Both Saubers. Okay.
Jeff would be bad as a goalkeeper. He don't catch anything.
So again, having trouble receiving.
Ah, see, he's having trouble receiving. I think you'd be crap at every ball game then if you can't receive. You'd also be a pretty bad gay. Or someone who you'd need to give a present to on a birthday. I also need to stop making breaking reference points shadows on the track because shadows move. Bad Schmidty.
Gap to car in front is 47.1 seconds.
This surely is going to be my fastest lap of the race.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
I said, Jeff, I'm never taking you home to meet my mother. Ever. We're through, Jeff!
Let's kill some niggers, you guys. Are you cooking while you're driving, Simon? If so, you're incredibly fast.
Our gap to our teammate is 38.2 seconds.
I'm not cooking, actually, Roy. I feel like I should be. I feel like I should be ordering takeaway right now. In fact, I might, if I do get 4th position in this race, I might treat myself to a takeaway as like as a reward. So if anyone wants to do takeaway bingo, put in a number into the chat
Out in front.
and I'll see what I can order. Preferably one low number, like under 20, and then something from like 40 or
Say
higher,
again, you're breaking up.
or 30 or higher, just to cover a starter and a main for me, please.
There's interference. Okay, gap ahead is 47.3 seconds. The
So I'd
gap
rather do
behind us
fancy
is
an Indian today.
2.4 seconds.
I thought I heard noises of cutlery, but that might just be in my head.
What a really random mental health issue you have, Roy. Oh, Fernando.
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety
No!
car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta
Last
time.
time
Make
I
sure to
picked
keep
you
it
a number
positive.
for the
Drop your
takeaway
speed. Our
bingo, I
delta is
got
too
you
low
think
and we'll
boys
risk a
in
penalty.
place with stuff
Slow
like
your pace
tongue.
immediately. There's static over the
Oh,
radio.
I don't
Say
want the
again.
safety car. The safety car bunches everyone up. Oh, I tell you what, who is going to be absolutely peed? I think Kimi Räikkönen will be.
The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
Hey, safety car. Oh, so this is all the get out of jail free for all the 3 stoppers who'd fucked it up. Hey, LCR Gaming.
Nico is in the pits.
Hope you're well. I suppose this does give me a get out of jail free card for any issues that I may have had with tyre wear. The reasoning for safety cars coming out in this game.
F1 2017 career mode now mass mode.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice to hear. What team are you all playing as? Unless that was your reply. Sorry, it's quite difficult to look down and read the comments from my phone. Mainly because I've got the engine noise so high on my microphone today. Stupid me. I feel like the safety car is only going to hurt me because I'm always because I don't get faster when the fuel comes off, because I don't seem to increase my braking distances or anything like that. The AI get faster as the game goes on, and then I really struggle to keep them behind me. Maybe throughout all these 3 laps we won't actually catch the safety car back up again. 43 seconds off Räikkönen still. So Räikkönen hasn't pitted. That's a bit weird. Or if he has, he's done it really quickly. But he needs to run those soft tyres, Kimi Räikkönen does. Because he's not done it yet. So we might want to pit quite quickly. Oh, someone's lost a wing down there. Right, so behind us will be Perez.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Ocon, if he pitted, will have got under the safety car, will have got a get out of jail free card as well, because he was doing a slightly different strategy, going longer. Right, will we see the safety car here? No. God. Oh, there it is.
Fastest safety car laps I've ever seen.
I know. I feel like Pass Ericsson. Stay behind Ericsson. Make up your mind, game. Here we are. Safety car in this lap, please. Oh Christ, we got all the back markers. This is going to be a blue flag shenanigan straight off the bat. How does the AI cope with that? I tell you what I am going to do, and it's cheeky, but I don't care. Just very quickly. I'm going to do a mid-session save. So let's just see where everyone is before this restarts. So everyone is on the soft tyres except Raikkonen, and Raikkonen needs to pit. So actually, that could really fuck him up. Sainz doing well. And then the people that moved to... Because Hulkenberg and Raikkonen moved to a 3-stopper under the first virtual safety car, which was for Ricciardo. So yeah, they're absolutely buggered. Ha! Right, onward. So there's Kimi. So there's a Toro Rosso in there. That'll be Kvyat. The McLarens and the Saubers, then me. Right, okay. So we're going to have a blue flag shenanigan. So the reason why I done that mid-session save is I find that sometimes the blue flag stuff causes some really bizarre incidents. And I don't mind crashing out and having problems with my own shit driving, but not if it's like a something that's mega buggy. Then I will rage. And then I'll still order a takeaway. I am not loving the fact that all of my rivals are now right on my anus.
Ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
When are you going to go, though? Oh, I've got sweaty armpits and everything. I don't think we can overtake these guys until we get past the line. Oh my god. We've had to stop. Oh, well that's worked well. Everyone's had to ghost into each other. Idiots. Oh, fuck off. See, that's what I mean. Right, I'm not taking that. Not taking that. Rage, 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 rage. I think I'm okay to rage at that.
Vacuum Ericsson, why you do this?
Exactly, Mr. Angles. Angley, sorry. Right. So, I'm going to reload. Because I knew it would happen. I knew it would. So we shall try again. Take two. Now everyone who's been with me over the last couple of years whilst I do these knows that I don't do that very often. But there is something very specific about blue flags with this game that is still buggy. And such is the problems of buying a game on release date these days. They don't bother to actually clear all the bugs. They just fuck it up. Alright, let's push on. Oh, and a trophy for that. Oh well. Not always lost then. Anyone who's played this game, I'm assuming I can overtake Ericsson before the line? Or do I have to wait till afterwards?
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line.
Until the first safety car line, okay.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Right, so again we're going to have a stupid pile up into this corner.
Says a Norwegian grinning face.
Okay, clear.
Okay, we got it. That's one done. Oh, what the hell?
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Hello? What happened? No! No way! No! The curse of the AI! What the fuck? Oh, well, that's lovely, but we don't actually make it to the corner for the... I can't believe that.
Oh dear.
That's nuts. What do you do that for? Does anyone mind if I read... I'm so sorry for, like, doing restarts. Replay flashback? Oh, I've left... Well, somehow I've left flashbacks on. Let's do it. There we go. It's gone differently this time. How bizarre. Well, now that we've survived that, hopefully we'll be okay now. Okay, Princess Pascal. Or not.
Some information on Vettel. They seem to have an issue.
No! Oh, Christ. Oh, wow. They really did seem to have an issue. Right.
Green flag.
Green flag? Great. Get out my fucking way. Oh my Christ! Oh.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
And that's Raikkonen in, swatching to soft tyres for no reason. Why didn't he do that during his pit stop? Oh my
I
Christ.
love the hand gestures.
Well, the first half of this race was really dull, but not now. 12 to go, damaged front wing. But I think we're okay. Maybe not. Oh, this really doesn't bode well, I think. Yeah, no, this car is all over the shot. Yeah, through you go. This is now all about survival.
The stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
How are they not blue flagged? And why are they not like jumping mega out of the way? It makes no sense. Annoyingly, he'll get DRS off Kvyat. At least we got it off him. They're not moving over. Nice fucked up game.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Does it think that there's like no... Oh, this is bizarre. Buggy game,
Fuel
full
target
of
is
bugs.
+1. Faster engine modes are available.
That wasn't even an overtaking attempt. I'm really sorry. Max, don't hurt me. Don't think we're within a second this time though. Oh no, we are. Great. Well done, Hulk. Right, let's do this. Or not. This is such a weird bug. I wonder if it's the session restarts caused it. We're going for it. We're going for it. We got it. Woo, yeah, baby. Definitely got DRS here. Oh, Christ. I'm going to say I don't like what that's looking like. So I guess the idea for me is if they're not seeming to get any blue flags waved from them at all, if I can get a couple of these between myself and Vettel, sorry, Verstappen. I feel a bit cheaty because of the restarts, and then also for this bug as well. Oh, Christ. Oh, this car is so all over the place. Right, hopefully K-Mag will get DRS from me to keep Verstappen behind.
Some information on Hamilton. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
No! No way! No way! Come on. No DRS for me. This could be problems. Hamilton's into the pits. Holy mother bum.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Holy mother bum. There he is, he's coming out. We're going to take the lead. Are we? Are we? Are we? Just. Oh no, we're not. That's not him. That was someone else in the pits. Okay, fair enough. overexcited, overlapping a car. Well done, me.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon. Repeat that. There's interference.
Didn't say anything, Jeff. It's all those voices in your head. In your head. Zombie. Zombie.
The gap to the leader
Oh,
is
Ericsson's out.
18.0 seconds. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Poor Ericsson. Okay, let's get us some fuel back. It also stops us from getting to Hamilton.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Rough. Wherever the hell Hamilton is, he's so far ahead. I don't think it matters if he's got a problem or not. Oh, is that someone else out? Or is that... Oh no, that must be Ericsson. Oh, that was
Okay,
terrible.
clear.
Tyres should be okay though.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Coming through.
The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds.
That's better. Don't floor it so early. Oh, shit. Verstappen got around Magnussen. This does make a really good case for banning blue flags, I must say. This has been really entertaining. Oh shit, he's getting out of my way. I'm loving that, but Please, Nico, don't do that too well. And is that Hamilton going slowly? Still. Yeah, look, 13 seconds. Resume racing? Who's in problems now?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Seconds, yeah, Hamilton's fine. Ooh, someone really conked out. Ah, shit, K-Mag's out. Okay. We can live with that, that's fine. Good lap. Ooh. Okay, Nico, do us proud for Renault. Hold him up. Because Hamilton's well clear now. So whatever his problem was has clearly been solved.
Static over the radio. Say again.
Okay, burn that fuel, Smithy, burn that fuel!
Feeling Roland, maybe.
I thought that was going to get told as a cut then.
This is your final lap of the race. There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Or lonely. Grinning face.
That was bizarre. Come on. Come on, workhorse. We got this. Bring it on home. I think Jeff is underused in this game, very much. Well done, Hulkenberg. You did me proud, mate. You're a good teammate. Fuck a duck. Yay!
Good job, you did really well. Super driving.
Oh, so pleased. I don't think I've driven that competently for bloody ages.
And Mercedes have pulled
Ooh.
off a great victory here
Says
today.
Roy.
Anthony,
Podium for
what do you think
Renault.
made the difference here?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are
Did
so
they,
many
though?
factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance.
Ferrari
That's
had a
exactly
proper
what happened
doozy.
today.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.
Those no textures on the uniforms and helmets, though.
Oh, I know. I don't like how it kind of pops in and out. It's really bad. And it wasn't that bad last year. I don't know why it's a new thing for this time round. I need to sort it.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Is it me?
It's a difficult one, but I'll have to go for the Renault driver.
Hey.
That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improved their position in the championship.
Not Renault?
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time, though, goodbye.
Goodbye indeed. So, we did well. Actually, when you look at the lap times, I think we've done very well. But look at how close all of the midfield is from Red Bull downwards in terms of lap times. So actually, I feel quite vindicated. Grosjean fourth for Haas. Fucking hell. Then the Force Indias. Stroll doing well. Sainz in the points. Massa dropped back, so clearly that didn't work for him. Lost a lot of time there. Maybe he got caught out in the pit stops. Vettel was running terribly. And then Raikkonen 2 laps down. And a 20-second penalty. What did he do? Well, I wonder if that was a Raikkonen and Massa collision then, because we saw some yellow flags. Let's take a look at the race director. Ooh, drama at lap 1 there for Raikkonen. Can I also shout out that there was no speeding under the safety car? And then he didn't serve it, so got to... Okay, right. Okay. Speeding under safety car. Lots of mechanicals. Oh, and the Haas is collecting each other on lap 1. So, standing wise, with with third in the championship. Okay.
Turned out Kimi did not know what he was doing, grinning face.
No, he didn't at all, Roy, because he'd fucked up his strategy as well, didn't he? Oh, what we wouldn't give for a championship to look like that after 2 rounds. Only 12 drivers scoring, though, interestingly. So it's the same lot, just all in a different order. Lots of people with middle points. Bottas has still not finished a race and therefore is last. There we go. Mercedes, Red Bull, Force India behind Ferrari by a point. Then Williams, then us, equal with Haas, but we get it because we've got the place. Toro Rosso with 5 points. Still nothing from McLaren or Sauber. Nice. Clap, clap, clap. Oh. Okay, just whilst this all tots up, I just want to say thank you everyone for coming and playing and enjoying the race with us. I appreciate the first half of that was quite boring, but the second half was intense. Oh, that helps us. We're still losing, but we're catching Hulkenberg. That's good. Oh, Ferrari like us. Oh, mind you, Ferrari had a horrific... So what I've noticed with the reputation level is that it's actually reflective on where they think that their drivers are, as well as what you were doing. So for both Ferraris didn't hit their objectives by a really long way. So that's why Ferrari now suddenly really like you, because they're really pissed off at their drivers more than actually liking you, if that makes sense. I'm glad I kept the flashbacks on then, because I'll know that for in future. So cool. I think that is it for this specific round. Yes, it is. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Next Saturday is Failcast, where myself and Definitely Zero will be doing our F1 podcast. We'll be talking about the Italian Grand Prix, obviously. And actually, we also need to talk about the Belgian Grand Prix as well. So we'll be busy chatting about those. And then probably my F1 career stuff will then take place on the Sunday instead. So you'll have a double F1 weekend for you. I hope you enjoy the races, enjoy F2 and all of that. And thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do consider doing so, because it helps me out and it makes me happy. I'm going to go and get a takeaway. And thanks to Roy for popping in number 8. Don't know what it is yet, but I'm sure I'll tweet about it. Take care all. Bye.